So a lot of people, I've got a lot of comments over the last couple of days about testing like Titan teams. And one team a lot of you guys wanted me to test was the 5 Super Team. Because now we got the Super Titans and stuff, but we got right. Some of people wanted me to do a test with all the supers, which means there won't be a totem. And people wanted asking like, is a 5 Super Titan team viable without a totem? So we're gonna do some testing. I did a little tiny bit of that the other day in my stream, but a lot of you guys didn't watch that. So we're gonna do all 5 colors. So we're gonna do white, um, see white, green, red, um, blue, black here, just like that. Okay, all 5 colors. No totems. Boom. Oh, but I guess it's the order. I guess it's a Raji. I was trying to pick them in order. I was thinking a Raji was behind. Like tried to try Raji's in front of you. I don't know. I was thinking it's late, I guess. But so you don't get any totems. It tells you you have to have 2 light or dark or 3 fire, water, earth. So I don't have any totems in this team. So this is no totem, but it's the power of 5 supers. Like is the raw power of 5 supers worth foregoing having a totem at all? Guess we'll find that out. So we can try like just do like a for water plus a Raji team, like the classic. Right? So the problem with like Solaris, like she like said her ability I think would be a lot better if she wasn't tank. I think this team would have more viability if it was like say Eden up front, but I feel like Solaris is not a tank. But we'll see like how much damage we end up doing. Like I said, this is just on defense. Let's try some attacking teams and stuff too. Okay, but so far, 5 supers not defending very well. Could definitely try it with some other teams though. Like we could try. But so far, like I said, but the water has a lot of healing, so we can try it the fire and the grass teams. So we can try. Yeah, it looks like she actually got her ult off that time because we saw the light fall. So that is something we didn't see with the last fight. But again, Eden picks have some randomness to it, so... Okay, well, it's not going to be a flawless victory this time. Tenebris died first because the barrier is up. Oh, shoot, got Hyperion's ult cancelled. Oh. So that's going to be that. That was a pretty close one. That wasn't like a absolute rout. And we should go look, after this one, I'll go look at like the stats and stuff. Wasn't like an absolute rout or anything. I like 4 fire plus Solaris, to be honest. I kind of like Solaris in the fire team. Oh yeah, no, this is... Yeah, so I'm thinking 5 Super Titans is not going to be a viable defense. Like, it's... So no totem just kind of hurts it too much. You... Like, the power of totem, I mean, a long time ago I said the best item in the game was a totem. Like, totems are the best item in the game. I said that a long time ago. And it does kind of feel like it's still that case here, but... You can definitely see, like, the power, the raw power of these guys, though. Like, wow, Solaris is more powerful than Tenebris. Look at that. She one-ups Tenebris, guys. That probably makes her the most powerful Titan in the game. That's probably Brewstar, maybe. Maybe Brewstar is more powerful. Just because he tanked Titan. So that was those on defense. Let's see, I guess that's a thing. Okay, so let's try water. We'll try attacking with it. Let's see, white, green, blue, red, black. Okay, so we got 900 2k power. We really got to get her ult to start as soon as possible. Otherwise, no chance. Okay, I think she got it off. Yeah, she got it off, so that was some damage. She got the stun off, the AE stun. Like I said, she's straight up better than Nova. Like, a lot of teams, like I said, I mean, I've seen people use like 4 Fire plus Nova for like the extra stunnage or whatever. Like, definitely better than Nova. Okay. Wow. Like, on attack, I think we just gotta win. Oh my gosh. Look at that, guys. That was a clean win. Didn't, like I said, honestly, that was a lot better than I thought it would go. So, was pretty much trash on defense, but remember, attackers attack first, so you have an advantage on the attack. So that was actually pretty impressive, to be honest. Wait, we're doing the 5 colors, sorry. Blue, green, red, white, black. Oh, it looks like Brewstar is stronger than Tenebris. No, maybe not. No, Brewstar is... Yeah, no, it's slightly stronger. It's very close. Very close indeed. Oh, nope, the barrier got... But she did get her ult off, so that did some damage to the barrier. But she didn't get us to stun the enemy, so the barrier might be a deal breaker here. This might not work against the grass team so well. I think we're going to die to the barrier. Yeah, I think the grass team is going to be the hardest just because of that barrier. Really wrecked us. So that was an absolute wrecked. But it was pretty good versus the water team, the first one. Should we need to do the fire team? Again, I guess we can look at the numbers here. No, that's the other one. That's the first. That was the water team. It's this one here. So we got defeated. Solaris didn't do much damage because her thing hit the barrier. Barrier got to do a lot of damage. Guess we'll do Hyperion here. Or maybe we'll do Solaris. We'll do Solaris because that's what I tested attack with. White, black, blue, red, green. Boom. Stun lands, like... So they stun on Solaris is really good. Like, I mean, I think, like I said, I low-key think Solaris has the best ult of Titans, but being able to stun the whole team, like I said, like, if it's not grass, honestly, it just kind of feels pretty good. Like, the grass team was pretty bad. But the other teams, like, you can really, honestly, do some well with them. You can actually do pretty well with them. Like, there's definitely a lot of value there. Like, boom, she got a lot of damage in that AE stun. Like, so I actually do think, it's viable here. Like, I think there's some viability there. And like we could try against like the light team or something, see how well this works. Like if we do like this team on defense, then try the 5 color here. Just try something new here. We can probably test this. We could test light and dark and stuff up there too. There's Eden. Oh, I don't think she got her ult off. Ooh. See, oh my gosh, Light Totem is actually pretty good. Prevents death. Okay, well, we actually beat the Light team. As an attacking team, I'm actually pretty impressed. Wasn't too impressed as a defensive team, but as attack team, it's not too bad. Like I said, the new Titans make attacking so much easier. Like defending on Titan fights is just gonna be a lot harder now, I'm afraid. We can definitely try the last team. See, it'd be dark. And I guess we'll do a Raji here. Reason I usually put a Raji in teams is because he has that speed up bonus, which is actually a really good passive. 30% speed up really helps out a lot. Like, boom. Got that stun off. Nope, I think this is a loss. So Dark Titan team definitely did a lot better there. Solar's top DPS. Yeah, it looks like Brewstar is just slightly more powerful than Tenebris, but slightly less powerful than Solaris, so Solaris probably the toughest Titan in the game. Which is interesting. Actually, it shows, we know that just by picking our themes here. See, Solaris there, so she's the strongest Titan in the whole game. I don't know why the light Titans are slightly stronger than the dark Titans. Power-wise, I don't know why that is, but like all the Titans have somewhat of a randomness. And I guess it's the stats, like versus attack versus health or whatever, how that's counted. Like, it's not a huge difference, like we're talking trivial differences, but it is interesting to note. And so this is the, we could try 4 light plus Raji. Just to be for thoroughness, try like all the different. So this is back to 5 on defense. But no, I kind of do think Solaris is the best. I think I was a bit more impressed with the 4 super titans with the light totem. Like, you had Rigel and Solaris plus 3 other supers. I think I was a bit more impressed with that team than the 5 super team. But 5 supers, honestly, like, for all you no-totem players out there, it might be an option. Like, it might be, like, an actual viable, like, at least attack option for all you people who didn't buy totems. Look at that. We got a defensive win. We actually got a defensive win. Oh, my gosh. So many fights. Defensive win here, guys. Shocking. Shocking defensive win, guys. Let's see. So many fights in here now. And a Raji. Like, but honestly, for people who want to play on, like, an extreme budget with, like, no totem, like, 5 super team, you know, it's looking kind of good, to be honest. I mean, you do get the power-ups from the totems. You should go look at the stat ups. So the stat ups on the totems do help. Like, you won't have, like, the Titans, like, actual absolute full stats. Okay, well, they sucked on defense that time. Again, Eden's going to create some randomness, but the fact that it's as competitive as it is without a totem at all, it also shows you the raw power of the Super Titans. But, like, so this totem right here, just by, so that increases the attack of all Water Titans by 265,000 at max. Like, this increases health by 3.5 million on all Earth Titans. Right, so the totem effects, and then, of course, the lesser, I don't have those ones max, so it's these ones. So if Dark's also health, so Dark and Grass is health, the others are attack bonuses. Like I said, that's probably, the health probably leads to a bit lower numbers than the other stuff. But, that's right, we're going to go to Titans. Trying to figure out what I was going to do now. That's right, we're going to go to Titans here. And if you look at the stats here, right, so we get 3.5 million health on a health max totem. So 3.5 million health, that's about 20% of the total health on the Earth Titan. Like, or if, like, on that, so 3.5 million health. So that's, think that, that's a fourth of his health. So Eden would only have 75% of the health I just showed you in the max testing. So that might be one caveat. With no totem team, like, you do, like I said, you still get the stat ups and stuff, even if the totem's not, you don't have it, like, even if you're not actively using that totem, the stat ups are permanent globally. Like, but it is, like I said, if you're, like, on a super budget account, no totems, like, you are not going to have, like, the health and attack bonuses. So keep that in mind. Attack bonus on the maxed water totem was like 243k, 246k, so almost 250,000 damage. So again, like that's, so we're talking instead of 839, it'd be about 600k. So like, see, that's just based on attack. So you'd be healing, like, so that's almost, so that's more than a fourth. You'd be almost like 30% less of that. So take that number, cut it off 30, take off the damage here, cut it off by 30%, right? Take off a third of that. So yeah, you probably do still need that totem. So I would say the biggest problem with the no totem team is that you probably do need the totem. You need the totem stats, just to make it viable. It is competitive. I'd be interested in seeing like how well that works. Like if you had all the supers max, but like no totems, which is not something I can test because I have all the totems. Like it's just one of those things. You just like it's just the people who have the resources to max out all their turns all the way probably get all the totems all the way. But I mean certainly for like lower guilds though, for lower league guilds, for lower like level players, super budget players, like you could definitely do a lot worse than a five super team. So definitely gonna be better than the 5 tank team. Which 5 tanks, I mean, you know, like I said, supers are just better. There's no reason to do 5 tanks when you could do 5 supers, right? I mean, it's just the raw power of the supers. We could do a 5 tank test, but I don't think that would be nearly as fun as you would think. Anyway, if you want to see the last video I did where I did the 4 supers with the light totem, we just had Rigel, Solaris plus 3 other supers. You can find that video down below. Thank you for watching.